the fuck is this?
What? Fucking badass flaming mace? Okay.
In the year 2022, a young man named Angel binged a show called House of the Dragon over the course of a week. Later, he joined his friends for the finale in a pub of no particular note or importance. But it was only revealed afterwards that the young man had never seen nor been spoiled of the original series Game of Thrones. Now, watch and relive the series from Angel's truly unique perspective as the Watchers in the Bar present.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top. I'm hanging out over here at Casa. Dear turn to I'm hanging out with my very good friend. It's Angel. How you doing, Angel?
Weird to say after last episode, but I'm excited.
Excited.
Because
well,
it can only go up from here.
Oh,
right?
I mean, it's only... Well, we're talking about... We're on Game of Thrones. A HotD watches Game of Thrones for the very first time. We just got done with episode 5 of season 6. The Door episode. Absolutely devastating. The only thing that could possibly... like the only balm that you could put on that is literally having a sweetie like Sam Coleman give us a personal ass message.
Yep.
That turn that franchise right around. But it was there's a lot of things that went down. I mean, like a lot of people in the in kind of that very metaphysical storyline are dead. Everybody at that fucking werewood tree, the three-eyed raven, just done.
Everybody's out.
Everybody's out. Just when we were kind of starting to learn a little bit more about them, we learned about where the White Walkers came from, then why they became who they were, and all that other kind of stuff. Can we go back and start to edit the past?
Are you challenging me?
Could Bran go back and stop him from getting pushed out of the fucking window?
I would have tried if I was him.
What if he...
No shade.
Or is it literally so you freak out him and Jamie are fucking. He comes up and goes you guys are weird, and then they stop and then they don't get caught and then they don't push. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All that type of shit.
Also, this old man in the tree being oh, it's your time to become me. That's like starting a job and they quickly go through how to open the store and then they're all right, you're good.
Okay,
I'm
you're good. Cool, awesome. Talk to you later. I gotta go.
Where is the actual training?
I got my tickets to Belize, and they ain't fucking and we gotta get out of here. I do feel like we're gonna have to. We gotta vault back and we gotta see what's going on in some of the
King's
other.
Landing.
King's Landing. We've kind of become resolute, as in this has to stop. The High Sparrow, has gone mad with power, in some way, or at least to them, they're we're the ones that go mad with power.
Yeah.
We're the ones that do whatever the fuck we want. This guy's cutting in our action.
Share that?
No, absolutely not. And especially with this, especially with this fucking weird, overzealous homophobe and shit like that. You know what I mean? So, that has to go forward. I feel like we're going to get a little bit of a brand break.
Brand break.
We're on a brand break.
We've had a couple of those. We can survive a couple more.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And so, oh my God, yeah, we've had the biggest brand break. Yeah. It was not bigger than a Rickon break, though. Rickon got a big break.
No, Rickon
got a big break.
Almost forgot he existed.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm ready to just jump into this thing. You ready to go?
I need to.
Let's do it. All right, we appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as we go through, as a HotD fan goes through Game of Thrones for the very first time. We are on episode 6 of season 6. If you guys want to get early and uncut episodes to the next 2 episodes, if you want to warg into our fucking brains and not scramble our noodles, and check out. Did you just do the eye flutter, dude? Fuck yes! But if you guys want to do that and see what we think of the next 2 episodes, episodes 7
by himself
with a limb. Woo! What?
You're fucking kidding me.
Chills. And 8. Oh. Oh, fucking Pulp Fiction his ass. And whatever crazy shit potentially goes down in those episodes, you guys can get a load of that on the Patreon. The link's in the top 10 comments in the description below. Click that. Head on over. $8 premium tier. That gets you full and uncut access to all of our Game of Thrones coverage, including episodes 7 and 8 right now. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always up. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. Oh, spoke too soon.
No brand break.
Damn. I mean, there's a pretty crazy... They left out a pretty crazy fucking cliffhanger. Like, could you fucking imagine? What? He's just...
Is he getting like
Is he what?
a recap of all of the seasons?
He's like, I had to rewatch because I missed the last season.
I wasn't here.
Yeah, or something. I mean, like...
Burn them all!
Where's my sister?
Mad King. We just saw the Mad King for the first time. Burn them all. That's what Jamie said that he was saying.
Is it Dragonfire, the green shit that
Wildfire.
they use? Wildfire.
And that's what he said, that he put bunches of it all over the city because he was just going to blow the whole fucking thing up. Oh. Oh, gee. Talk about somebody who's had a rough one. And no gloves.
Ugh.
No gloves? We're from Chicago. What
no
the
loves.
fuck oh.
Oh my god, is this with them or is that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that what's happening right now?
They found us.
We are not starting off like this.
We can't. We can't lose. Oh, I can't lose. Meera's been such a solid one too.
Who the fuck is this?
What? Fucking badass flaming mace. Okay.
Is this another Lord of Light motherfucker?
Maybe.
We had a flaming sword, now we got a flaming
Oh
mace.
my god. This is standard.
Lit.
Whoa.
Damn, he lifted Bran up with one arm like
Yeah.
that. He's kind of a badass.
Yo, kind of a bad, like...
I was about to say, if they killed her off right now,
Oh
I was
my
like,
God. I mean,
can
like-
we just add that to the last episode? And
Yeah, right.
It's so green.
Yes.
Oh, cute. Look at how big he is.
And of course, now that summer's over, you'll start seeing the autumn colours coming in.
They're driving through Westeros, Vermont. It's lovely this time of year.
After my father made me renounce my title and inheritance, and well, threatened to kill me if I didn't.
He's going back to his
Person just doesn't feel
hometown.
hometown.
And I certainly didn't expect to be introducing him to my family.
Aww.
That kid is cute as hell.
You know what to tell them.
Family.
Little son, what did you tell your family about me?
She's a nice northern girl.
Right.
Telling how far.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Like, no, I mean, like his dad is like royalty. Like, he is like, he's come back. He's like, I've killed a fucking White Walker, all this stuff. Oh, that's his mom. His sister.
You're a woman now.
Father says I have to marry Simon Fossaway. He has yet
First
to
thing
see
she
us.
says to him.
Catching him up. It's been a long time. Like,
Hello, little one. It's me. May I hold him? Yes, of course.
she's a grandma now. Oh, that's so cute. You can kind of see where he gets the sweetness from.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm a little nervous.
Now
about
you
the
must be. Dad must be a fucking prick.
Oh, and a dress for dinner. You can wear one of mine. What's your colour?
Brown.
Silver maybe.
Shit brown, actually.
You got any rags?
Like incest gray. Like, he just wants for a father figure in a weird way, doesn't he?
Don't we all?
Ugh. Alexa played George Michael's I Can Be Your Father figure.
She's always been very devoted to the poor and the unfortunate.
And now she's devoted to the gods as well.
he's just dangling this shit in front of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's, god damn, this kid is so fucking played so easily. God damn it.
He's not quite what we thought he was, is he? You think I'm mad? I sound mad.
She's trying to like be like, how bought in are you into
don't.
this?
I was just telling him about your devotion to the poor.
Their hovels, and I fed them soup, and I made sure I was seen doing it.
Oh, so she's like maybe reflected a little bit on some of this, but
All those stories I told myself about who I was and why I did the things I did. There were so many lies in those stories.
I'm like, this is like, I don't think she's turned, but I think she kind of understands how pliable this kid is and how she would have been sprung if he wasn't getting played.
Yeah.
His soul is pure and perfect.
But it's like also like, who gives a fuck if it's for vanity? It's still poor people getting fed.
Yeah.
Like I don't give a shit. Like.
The gods have a plan for us all.
Like, oh my god, like I'm inheriting, like I'm getting back a Mormon wife.
Yeah,
now. Like,
for real.
Or that's what he thinks. I don't know. I don't buy it that that's what she's believing. Oh! Look at her!
You're beautiful.
Just like whenever any of these chicks like that are supposed to be ugly in this show get on the red carpet and they're just like the most opaquely gorgeous people you've ever fucking seen. Like,
I don't like how happy I am being
right. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, we got this guy. He looks like it's just, great casting just on site. We're like, oh god, like. Oh. Everybody's like, don't start talking politics. Don't start talking politics.
So do you do much hunting up at the wall?
Just
Oh, yes, a good amount.
tell them about it. They like if you want to like.
Rabbits. Sometimes squirrels.
Also, sometimes motherfucking White Walkers too. The ones like
but
hit them
do
with
they
that.
believe in them?
Right. True.
Gilly, she's quite a good hunter as well. Huntress.
Dude, come on.
Our father would never teach us. I think our father could learn a thing or two from your father.
That's enough of that.
Shut your mouth. This dinner to be
enough
over
already.
The fat shaming.
Good lord. Also, it's like he has leaned down since we saw him in season 1, like, and he's been on the wall. He's
managed to stay soft and fat. He knows. Spending your life reading about the achievements of better men. Oh, wait, you still can't sit on
good lord.
Killed a White Walker.
There's no such thing.
I saw it with my own eyes on our way down to Castle Black. He drove a dagger into the
Down
Walker's
to
heart.
Castle Black.
He risked his own life to save mine more than once. He's a greater warrior than either of you will ever be.
Your way down to Castle Black.
Oh god. Baby girls.
Where
Like
did
I
you
was.
kill White Walker?
I got kidnapped, taken north of the wall, like or whatever. She doesn't seem like she's a good liar though.
The Night's Watch came to our keep.
Where?
She's just gonna
Wall.
fucking.
North of the wall. You're a wildling.
Oh god.
See that sword? It's called Heartsbane. It's Valyrian steel.
Ooh,
Only
we
a
need
handful
that.
of them left.
That's what I was saying.
It's supposed to go to my firstborn son after I die. To him.
Right,
He
and
will
he's
never wield that sword.
he's probably killed. He's killed more White Walkers than that sword has.
Right.
This you getting back at me, boy? Hmm? Bringing that to my table and making me dine with it.
Say something, Sam.
I've lost my appetite.
He dishonors us.
You dishonor yourself.
Yes!
Woo! There we go.
That's mother.
All right.
I'm sorry I let him treat you that way.
I'm not angry at you.
I think I'm used to dealing with dickhead dads.
No, for
That way and get away with it.
This is a cute kid actor that they got for
Yeah.
that baby. So get me out of this fucking corset.
no, for real.
If you had never worn one in your life before, never given a shit to wear one, that would be like, this will suck, but the food was good.
Right. And like, look at this room compared to like
Oh my
everywhere
God,
she's ever
right.
stayed. Yes.
Sam?
We're leaving.
Whoa.
I don't have any things.
We belong together. All of us.
Although, I would prefer her off screen.
Your sister's dress.
And
Yeah,
just know
true,
that she's safe
true,
in this
true,
mansion,
true.
but I love
No
them.
fucking way.
Won't he come for it?
He can bloody well try.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Plus, they don't believe in White Walkers. They don't need it.
Yeah, what do they need it for?
Oh, and it was he that poisoned me.
The world still believes it was him.
Yeah, right? I mean, history is fucking lies agreed upon.
Oh, darkest day, my heart is full of sorrow.
She was right.
All joy is gone.
Arya's having the same thing like when we watch Cersei throughout the show, where we're just like, do I feel bad for her?
Yeah.
Do I not? I don't know. Like,
you know, it would be really funny if this woman tried out for Cersei's role.
I'm just getting big like Thor Ragnarok vibes where he comes in and it's like Matt Damon and shit, like
Yeah.
or whatever. It's like,
It's time to see if truth they told. Who said
oh, and
Tywin
Richard
Lannister,
Grant's playing
ship's
Tywin.
gone.
Fun.
Cast the day I named you.
They love that fart noise.
They love the Remember that weird fart joke that was in earlier in the season when the
Yeah, just
like,
the random awkward one.
like, and they're like, what is going on?
That crowd was shit.
Me about some of our commenters.
I remember when the players came to my village. I didn't have any money, so I snuck in. Just like you.
Oh,
She
and
didn't feel
she's
bad.
nice.
Yeah, and she's cool, you know.
I ran off and joined them the next day. Never looked back.
But does Death care if you're nice and cool?
No, I mean, like a gig's a gig. She keeps trying to say that she's not, that she's no one. You know, but she's
It would all just be farting,
still
belching,
Arya.
and slapping.
What's your name?
Mercy.
You have very expressive eyes, Mercy.
That you do, like as big as saucers.
Do you like? But I was thinking.
Oh, we're all thinkers now, are we? Full to the tits with ideas.
I didn't mean.
You have ideas?
So it seems like a lot of people don't like her.
Careful of that one. She wants you dead.
What is Arya gonna do? What the fuck? Like, okay.
It's like,
oh, she's
get out of there.
She's running. Love that she has Needle back though.
Get out of there, Arya.
Yeah.
Shame. The girl had many gifts.
Oh.
Ooh, their face off at him. Their face off at him.
The face.
Don't let her suffer.
Damn. Ooh.
Getting a little
The muscle
little
underneath? That was
Hellraiser
sick.
kind of going on in there, yeah.
What if Arya just is like, I'm gonna kill this girl instead, and be like, Death still got somebody?
Sure, yeah. Oh damn, we bossing up? We breaking up? What's going on?
Madness has had its day!
Okay.
Come
all
on,
right.
let's stand on business.
Let's do it. Okay, we'll take it. Kind of a foppish moron, and those feathers are kind of a little something, but
She turned a blind eye to her brother's sins. She disgraced her house.
I keep wanting to put like a rambunctious, like southern, like accent. I was like, she came here a sinner. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to hear. You're just like, oh damn. Okay. Oh shit.
Oh.
So
she was shocked, but I
like,
could
oh,
I could
cool,
tell she's like relieved.
Yeah, and they got her. Oh,
yes.
damn. We got
She's
you.
worried.
We got you the Uber XL out of here.
Every last sparrow will die before Marjorie Tyrell walks down that street.
To die in the service of the gods would please each and every one of us.
All right, well then let's go. Let's appease that god.
Okay,
Huh?
then line up.
Okay, cool.
There will be no walk of atonement.
Oh, he did this on purpose.
So he like looks all merciful.
He looks
and cool.
merciful, and they look like they were about
They
to
look crazy.
betray the gods. Yeah.
Little fuck. Ooh, and they all got the star on it. Updated branding, like a Batman villain.
A holy alliance between the crown and the faith.
You stupid motherfucker, dude. God damn it!
We will restore the Seven Kingdoms to glory.
It's like the GOP and Project 2025.
I was so excited for this bloodbath.
What's happening? He's beaten us. That's what's happening.
I mean, like, what I'm talking about is doing like a SEAL Team 6. You go and seek. I mean, like, I get the big show of force, but it's just like get them out and then. Whoa.
I have to answer to the gods.
Not when you're sitting in that chair.
The Crown's decision on this matter is final.
Is Kevin going along with this, though?
You have served your house and your king faithfully for many years, and you will continue to do so, but not in this city.
You lost it.
Yes, Father.
It's
What?
the castle. You didn't lose River Run. You let the Blackfish take it from you.
We gotta see this fucker again.
Again.
River Run is ours. Take it back.
It's one of those where you kind of want to be like, what about that one couple that was in HotD that was like kind of chill and cool?
Yeah.
And you'll remind him who it was that got married at the Red Wedding in the first place. His nephew.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn, that's right.
Cheer up, Lord Edmure.
Oh, Ed.
You're going home.
I'm being sent to deal with the Blackfish. I'm going to give Bran the largest bag of gold anyone has ever seen. And have him gather the best killers he knows. I'll take them to the set and I'll remove
SEAL Team Bran. Like, let's do that. Let's
SEAL Team Bran.
Yeah, let's go. Like,
And take that stupid little castle back because it's ours and because you can.
You'll stand trial soon. I need to be here for you.
It will be a trial by combat. I have the mountain.
true.
They've made us both stronger. All of them. They've no idea how strong we are.
That's true. Like, now he can, like, command an army. And their father's not there to fucking... He's not in the Kingsguard anymore. Gross incest power couple.
Right. Hey. Love wins? Right?
I guess so.
When I last saw you, you were a boy. Fearless boy.
Who the
To climb
fuck
the
is
castle
this?
walls.
Oh my god.
His mother.
Chills.
Who are you?
It's Uncle Benjen.
It's about fucking time. Let's go.
His children found me. Stopped the walker's magic from taking hold.
Oh, so he's like kind of like undead. Maybe that explains his strength.
Yeah.
So in the book, that kind of never quite confirm who he is, but his name is in the book is Cold Hands, because he's like this because he's dead, and like, you know, when they clasp onto him.
And you will be ready.
Crazy, right?
Right.
You finally got it. I was like,
it's like, where the fuck is
well, I
he
mean,
been?
because like after the whole like when they're like, we got some news about your Uncle Benjen, that's when John got stabbed. You're just like, fucking,
I'm over
Benjen's
it.
done.
He's
You know, like,
out.
oh my lord.
Wait here.
Cool fucking location.
Ana Dothraki, ayos anagina.
Had to go pick the ride up. Oh shit.
Damn.
It's like, this is like the ultimate horse. This is like the best horse, okay? So
What
like,
happened to her horse?
I know you guys were bought in, but like, you know, also just for wow,
huge,
so big now.
Right.
Oh man,
I'm with her.
We're not going back.
We're not going back.
Or we are going back, but like, you know,
To Westeros.
Yeah. Wow. Ooh.
Lit. The little holes.
The glands for the fucking. Woo. Okay. All right. There you go, man. What'd you think about that one?
So good.
Wild. Like, it is so crazy, like, how it's like, oh, yeah, this is kind of a chill one, and a shitload of stuff happened.
Yeah.
Shitloads. Like, that's just kind of what this season sort of, that's just how we're rocking with this season right now.
Very, very, very so pissed at Tommen. We were so close.
I could tell that's, like, the most frustrated you've been in a while. It's a frustrating storyline. He's a frustrating character. He's a frustrating guy.
Justice for Joffrey.
We've said that though before. Like, Joffrey would
never
in a million years
get a little incest baby from Joffrey and Tommen and have like a normal. You know what I mean? Like, if they were just a combined character, it would just be a normal guy.
Like, yeah, if we could have split this genome in that way, then we'd be in a lot better fucking shape, I think. Like, just a touch of compassion and just humanness, but also need a little bit more of that fucking fear, like that ferocity.
Yeah.
And that, like, unwillingness to fucking, like, because Joffrey could be played, but in a very, very specific way. His levers are very much more attuned to it. Tommen's just fucking, he's just soft and he's like a piece of fucking mud.
Yeah.
That you can just kind of put into whatever happens. Man, like, that was some fucking shit, dude. Like, when he walked out.
Dude.
I totally forgot that happened.
Literally just
I totally
blew me out of the water. I was so excited for this fight.
And it was so cool. Jamie fucking rides up the stairs, like, on the horse. Looks killer. Like, you're ready to go. Like,
Olenna is there with a fan, ready to watch it all go down.
Absolutely. Just start reading people to filth and shit, you know? I mean, at that point, does it...
And this is the one thing that you're gonna, like, stick to your guns on. Like, he's like, oh yeah, you're done. You're gonna go lead this army. It's like, oh, now you have balls to stand up to your uncle, but not to this High Sparrow that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, like, and I'm a little kind of concerned, or at least I'm interested in what the fuck, like, Kevin Lannister, like,
because he's just standing right there.
Well, he was standing right there. I guess it's one of those things where I guess maybe I could probably see from his perspective, you guys have been a nightmare with Joffrey. You guys are kind of a nightmare with this kid, but he's a little more pliable. And, you know, and Marcella's dead. And, like, you guys clearly have no fucking idea. And maybe just the scraps of the High Sparrow is, like, what I can... And also, like, it's an opportunity to get Jamie out of there and to further... get them away from him. I guess that's how he sees it, which I think is a fine way to see it, I suppose.
Yeah.
From his perspective. From his perspective, you know, like, but you're still like, dog, like, this is
not good.
No.
I'm like, also, how long did you guys know this was happening? Because you had those suits of armor made with the new, like,
yeah, right.
Logos.
Like that was like, yeah,
the
like,
rebrands.
When is Tommen, who can barely fucking like, who can barely like wipe his own ass like without help, like putting in the word for like special breastplates?
No,
stuff.
For real. And then also like,
why aren't we hearing about
what
this?
Did Marjorie say to him that like brought him in? Like, did she do a self-preservation thing? Like, hey, join them, and like, I'm not gonna have to do this walk?
Maybe that's. I mean, the ways towards freedom is. I think maybe she rightfully read is through him in this way, and she's just like if I gotta play both of them through each other to get out of here, I mean,
no matter what, whatever she did, she got her way.
Right, but was she prepared? Like, was she out there prepared to do the Walk of Atonement?
I don't think so.
You wouldn't think so, but I don't know. I mean, like, I think she would probably assume that they wouldn't, like, that there would be some type of a confrontation and she could be freed that way, or she's just like, okay, well, I guess I'll just kind of keep playing it from the top down. I think she was sort of like reading Tommen and where he was at, and just I don't know. I mean, like, I
think she saw that he was swaying more towards, High Sparrow, so then she's just like, well, this is the new route I have to take.
I can kind of get to him there, and I guess I suppose, but yeah, because I don't buy that she's bought in. I think she was just saying,
no, the last thing we saw was her telling Loras, like, stay strong, I'm gonna get us out of here.
Right, and then the whole thing, as far as I guess it's because, does she think that, like, Loras is, that's one thing where I'm just like, is Loras, like, gonna be killed because, he committed the worst sin of all, homoerotic, like,
heard of it?
Yeah, homosexuality, you know what I mean? The worst, like,
yeah,
like. It's like, I'm familiar. Yeah. Like, but like, is I guess maybe that's not as clear. Like, if that were the case, if they're like, if your brother doesn't, if he doesn't kind of go into this thing and you don't figure out a way out of him for this, like, it doesn't matter if he, like, atones, we're gonna kill him, like, or we're gonna turn him into, like, we're gonna carve a fucking star into one of his foreheads and turn him into a fucking NPC like some of these other guys and shit. You know what I mean? Like, or I guess it kind of depends on, maybe that's, like, a little unclear to me at this point.
It's unclear to me.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember that, so, like, maybe that's the thing. And then again, because there's not really, like, the most of the material of the book is now depleted, so I don't have, like, a reference. You know what I mean? Like, maybe, like, a little more. Even though, like, one of the last additions to some stuff that we saw, like, he comes in, like, a little bit earlier on some of the things, but Cold Hands, Uncle Benjen, he's back.
He is back.
Crazy.
And better than ever.
I mean, as far as that shit goes, I mean, like, especially where they are, they needed some help. Her just dragging that motherfucker by herself.
Poor girl.
I mean, yeah, like, I'm super, you really fear for Meera and shit, and and again, you were, like, ready for, it was like the end of Toy Story 3, where you're like, they're all gonna die, like, they're all fucking dead, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, and
well, as soon as she started crying on top of him, apologizing,
because normally she's, like, ready to go, like, yeah, you're just like, what the fuck is happening? He's downloading all this stuff, those flashes, we saw some fucking Mad King shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He's getting little information from every little area, and
he's, like, downloading the whole thing.
If I were watching this live when it had happened, I feel like I would be rewinding, pausing, like, every little screenshot to be like, what the fuck is going on?
What is that? What does that mean? What does this mean? And a bunch of them stuff was, like, some repurposed, like, shit from like other episodes, but there was some new shit. There was some fresh stuff, so, like, some other, like, little clues and, like, little things that do mean something.
Right.
I can confirm they do.
Instead of that, I will just be binge watching with you.
If you want, dude, I will not deny you that. Like, if you want me to clip that scene for you, I'll send it to you. I don't give a fuck. Like, you can still have that. You can still have that experience because you would be doing it along with all of us.
No, I'm like, getting the subliminal messaging.
Well, no, it's like you want to, maybe you find the ones that you hold on to, and then as you're watching it, you're like, oh, that's what that was, or something like that.
Arya's done.
She's out. She quit.
So she is sleeping there still, right? Like, that little dungeon that she blew the candle out?
I think that would be absolutely asinine for her to be in the House of Black and White after having done what she did. I think she's somewhere else.
Okay, because part of me was like, thinking that she did go back there because she knew that they would come after her, so it would be smart to stay there and then kill
maybe.
them.
I mean, like that could be something. Like something happens, everybody scatters to go look for you, but you're still at the home
Because,
base.
like, low-key, I would not be leaving there without guaranteeing that those two people are dead, because I'm like, I don't know who you could be in the future, and you're going to assassinate me.
At least the waif. At least the fucking teacher's pet. At the very least. Right?
Because he still has some mercy. He's like, don't let her suffer.
Yeah, because she saved his life. I mean, like, you know, there's a little bit, he's not just a big robotic Vulcan motherfucker. Like, he's not, you know, he's like a Spock. Like, he there is emotional skin in the game. I guess it's you know, but he just fucks with that order super hard. How old is he, by the way? What's that?
Did you just give me a Star Trek reference?
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Yeah, a little bit. I can't do it.
Oh wow.
I can't. My mom can do it. She can do the crazy shit where she can go blap blap blap, like she can do all this, and I can't put it. I can't do it.
You just weren't born for it. I'm just built different.
Again, like a cute little moral kind of thing with the Lady Crane stuff. I liked all that stuff, even though it wasn't like, you know, it's not super, you know, it's not super like important to the. I mean, it's important to the plot in what it induces, but like still like a fun little like kind of side quest, or whatever.
Sam getting
oh my god, like all the Hornhill shit. I love his mother. I love his sister.
She's so sweet.
You can see where the sweetness comes from. It's good casting. They look like they could be related, and that was one where it's like, you know, you could kind of tell like that was just like a very lucky get, like when little Sam, when he kind of like locks in on her and gets that cool smile, like, and she like, you're like, oh my god, this is precious, like, and that dad is a fucking asshole, man.
Oh,
Jesus.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic disappointed father.
I sent you to fucking war to go over there. You come back and you bring back an Arab with you for a wife. What's going on with that? That's essentially what the fuck is going on there. And yeah, man, fuck that dude. Like, great casting though. Like on site, we saw that mean thumb and we were just like, dude, fuck this guy. Like,
and Dickon was kind of a smash.
He's cute, yeah. I think and like you can kind of tell that like he's
not as much of an asshole.
He's capable of he is literally physically capable of like pleasing his dad in the ways that he wants to be pleased. Like, he's a good hunter, he's a good, you know, whatever. He's just more, you know, kind of more physically capable and stuff than Sam was. And he's just taken that, like, you can tell that everybody is in some weird type of survival mode around this guy.
Yeah.
Like,
except the mom was standing on business.
Yeah.
She was just like, no, we're gonna go. Like,
we're leaving. You dishonor yourself. You know, like all that other kind of stuff. I mean, she's like, you sent away my firstborn son and stripped him of his birthright because he's lame.
Yeah.
like not for any, like, you know, he didn't do anything bad. He didn't fucking, like,
because he likes to read.
Because he's a bookworm. Like, what are you talking about?
And
like,
also this, like, notion that the only successful people in this, like, world are, like, warriors and fighters. I'm like, people do need to read, and I feel like a lot of people aren't even literate, so it's also badass,
kind of a superpower in its own way, you know, like he's just been like, he got red pilled and just started listening to too much Joe Rogan and shit, you know what I mean? Like, he's on the carnivore diet and shit like that, and just like, there's only one way to be. I mean, like, it's just physiology, people. Like, it's just what needs to happen. I'm the alpha, he's the beta. It can't happen that way. I mean, like, but it was all good. Gilly was cool. And it's like Sam, like, kind of half got his balls, like, not in the moment, but Sam, I feel like previous season Sam would have started to leave and Gilly would have stopped him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And instead he was just like, he walked out and he did like the Grandpa Simpson, like, walked out, hung up his cane, like, then grabbed his cane, walked back out. You know what I mean? Which is like, again, it was cool. Got himself a Valyrian steel sword though. Very
Yeah,
sick.
he sure did.
Some really fun, wild shit in this one.
This was a good one.
It was a good, solid one. Like, it wasn't like nothing too crazy or set.
Yeah.
Again, they can't do it every time.
I have my disappointing moments, but we're ending with Daenerys having another one of these like rallying moments. I love that for her. I love her speeches.
Yeah, they're always fun, and like even though it is also sick, because she's like. It's like she gave out like Dothraki participation trophies. Like, I'm supposed to pick 3, but I'm not gonna, because you're all my blood riders. You know what I mean? Like there's a little bit of that. Like,
also, again, what happened to her horse? Did she feed it to Drogon? That horse never came back.
No, it didn't. I mean, like maybe maybe the best thing we can hope for is like a little fucking Fellowship of the Ring. It's like bye bye, Bill. Like or whatever. It's like
it on the ass.
Get the fuck out. But then like she goes to take off, and then Drogon goes.
While she's on.
Like, damn it! Like I was trying to send him away. Good catch. Yeah, I mean that wasn't like her horse. It's rough out here for horses, like in the medieval era and shit like that. Like it can be pretty fucking rough. The oh my god. Well, R.I.P. Horace, the horse. Like
Horace, the horse.
No, I mean like I never thought of that. That's so great. I think
it would be a nice little
no. Yo, that's how she kind of coaxed him to come over. She's like. Here you go. Here you go, boy. Like, or what it was. That's how that she came over, that she climbed up.
It's like using the little goats.
Right. Yeah,
but he's bigger, so now he needs a horse.
They like the goats. They kind of had to give it like a T-Rex. Like, we just put the goat out and stuff like that. We wait for him to come over, and then we jump on the back of the T-Rex or whatever. Have you heard they have now figured out, I think they have figured out a way to emulate what a T-Rex actually sounds like? And it's 1 trillion times scarier.
Is it?
Girl.
Yeah, we need to see this.
Dude, this is it. It's like almost like a maniacal thing. Like, like it's so much more creepy.
That's a demon.
that is a demon is right. Abso-goddamn-lutely. Because you could probably tell that it would probably do something like that to call to other dinosaurs to do whatever it is. So like imagine just hearing that, but he's like crazy far. Like you're always aware that he's around. Or something like that. Fucking nuts. You know what I mean? Like, do that in the new fucking Jurassic Park fucking movies, man.
No, yeah, use that
update
sound.
Update it. Like,
who needs the classic one if it's like...
Well, like, we used what available, like, science we had at the time to... And that was what was so cool about the first Jurassic Park. It was the most realistic kind of depiction of some of those creatures that we could have ever seen. Update that shit. And be like, it's like, and because they're making like a new set of them or something like that. So
also, make it horror.
You gotta go back to. You gotta go back to the.
Will argue that it is horror.
No, it is a light horror movie. It is a horror adventure film. Like, but the bones of what make that first movie what it is a horror film.
Yeah.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Well, anyway, so you guys got a little extra fucking thing in there. I had to show it to you, though. That shit was so good. All right, well, anyway, we appreciate you guys very much. I'm ready to jump into the next one.
Yeah,
you?
we have to.
Yeah, we have to. So we appreciate y'all very much for hanging out with us as we go through, as a HotD fan, goes through Game of Thrones for the very first time. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to the next episode, the episodes... you get the next 2, and you get episodes 7 and 8 completely full and uncut for your viewing pleasure. You can see whatever crazy shit goes down and our reactions to them. You guys get a hold of that by becoming a part of the Patreon. The link's in the top pinned comment. It's in the description below. You click that, you head on over. $8. Premium streaming tier, you get 2 completely full and uncut episodes right now, and you stay 2 ahead as we continue our journey. As we're almost done with season 6, and then we only got 2 more seasons. Crazy. The end game is close, my friend, and so it's the best way to support the channel on the Patreon. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with like, subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because the shit always helps. And appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. Check y'all later.